Hey stitching muses and welcome back to Sewing Vision. I am Vivian and today we are transforming the MILA panties by adding a lace to the waistline. I will show you two options. For the first one I use a straight lace cut exactly to the waist measurements. And the second one with the cute romantic soft ruffle. Same pattern, different look. If you love lingerie sewing, feel free to like, subscribe, comment or share this video. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's jump right in. I cut all pieces from the fabric first. Then fold your lace, take your back piece, put the pattern piece under the lace, find the perfect place. We have the seam allowance here, so I will put it like this and cut the back lace. Really cute. Then take the lace edge and place it on the other edge of the lace and cut second mirrored piece. Okay. Now take your back piece, place the lace wrong side facing the right side of the cotton jersey and pin or baste the lace in a place. And do the same also with the front piece. And now we have two options. We can top stitch the lace along the decorative edges or we can leave it as it is. I think I won't top stitch it because the lace is elastic or stretch, so it will nicely sit on the body. I hope so. We will see. Now you can finish the panties the same way as style 2 from the previous video. Attach the crotch pieces and sew the side seams. Fold the seam allowances to the wrong side and stitch them down. Then attach the elastic to the waistline. Now let's move to the ruffle version. So we can start with the ruffle version. I already sewn my panties and I used the cover stitch for the leg openings. You can also use the faux, it's totally okay. It's up to you and what you prefer. And then I prepared the plushback elastic or the waistband. Now we can cut the lace. The length is twice the waist measurement, but if you prefer more dramatic look, you can cut the lace up to 3 times the waist measurement. I am using the twice. So I will cut it here. I will use just the half of that maybe. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Like something like this. So I hope it will be something between 4 and 6 centimeters. We will see. 2 inches and 1/4 maybe, yeah. And we need to cut the second one, so it's 2 1/4. Okay, and then sew the short edges to form a closed band. I will use just the straight stitch. I am using blue thread so you can see the stitches, and don't forget to backstitch. Now I will stitch the lace along the straight edge with long straight stitch, and I am starting to sew at this side seam and ending at the other one, and leave the thread long. And do the same also with the second half of the lace. Then mark a center of your lace. And also on the panty top edge. You can trim the threads. And now we will match the side seams. And also the center marks. Then the second side. And the center front. Now you can gently pull one thread. I'm pulling the upper one to make the ruffle. And pin the lace in place. So distribute the lace evenly, so the ruffle is quite symmetrical. And we can continue with the second front side. Oh man, I think it's this thread. The upper one? Yeah, it's the upper one, perfect. So now I can pull the thread from the other side to make the ruffle also here. Then distribute the lace evenly and pin your ruffle in place. I think I already love it. It will be really gorgeous. Take your time and do your best. which thread was that? Not this one. This one. Maybe you can use different upper thread color, so it's quite easier to find the one to pull. Okay, we can move to the back side. Now we can stitch these 2 layers so the ruffle won't move. Never. So I will use just the long straight stitch and stitch the bottom edge. No need to backstitch. No need to backstitch. A lot of threads everywhere. Okay. Perfect. At this point we can remove all pins and also the threads we used to make the ruffle. And secure the waistband edges with small zigzag. And then remove the basting stitches and mark 1/4 of the elastic. As always, I'm sure you already know what to do. And then turn your panties to the wrong side and match the center front, center back, and also the side quarters or side seams, or side seam with the side quarter. Then the front one and the last one. Oops, we have the seam allowance here, so I am trying to put it just to the back piece, and then we can pin it together. And then baste the elastic with your panties. Then turn the panties to the right side again and check if is everything in a place perfectly. Okay. So now we can sew these 3 layers together. You can use a zigzag, 3-step zigzag, or your cover stitch machine. And I use the cover stitch here on the leg openings, so I will use it for the waistline as well. You can gently stretch the elastic to keep the main fabric straight. Then just remove the basting stitches. And our ruffle version of the MILA panties is done.